get everybody, get all the guys down to the corner here. So they'll jump and they'll get high fives. And then the cheerleaders are going to do a bunch of flips. You got an extra head set? He's out there digging up the sand today, trying to get it all ready for the track station. So I didn't set the time on bike ride this morning, so I'm still a little too tired to go home. So I'll text you. I've never seen a picture of Becky work like that before. Out there all day. It's a pretty special. All right, let's see how it is. Good evening, Cougars. Tonight will be number 9 ranked Central Christian Cougars taking on ranked number 14, the Malvern Trojans. We're in for a real treat. The Cougars are 15-4, and the Trojans are 13-6. And so we're about 7 minutes out. Girls are warming up. Crowd's filling in quicker than usual. What you could expect. Intensity just a little different in the air tonight, being the second round of the playoffs. These teams are winner. They're playing to go to the Substate Championship on Friday, March 7th, up at Central Christian College. So that's what we're playing for tonight. We got the A team working the board. We got Sanger down there, and we got Mr. Hines. So everything's looking good. We'll get going here in a few minutes. Good to see, good showing. It's Hawaiian night to top it all off. So not only are we in the second round of the playoffs, and it's win and go on and lose and go home, to top it all off, it's Hawaiian night. And you can see the student section looking good with a lot of leis, straw hats, Hawaiian shirts. I'll do a little zoom in on the. It's always fun to see the school spirit. There we go. Wow, a lot of looking good. I think the girls are still warming up. We got some last minute developments. Oh, there the girls go off. Coach can get a last few more minutes, a few more discussions with them. Say a prayer and some final instructions, and they'll come back out. We just got breaking news, bad news for your Cougars. They will be short their second leading rebounder, Reese Swanson, will not be a go. Townsley Huff will have big shoes to fill in for tonight. We wish Reese a quick recovery. An inopportune time, and that's no fun. I'm sure she'd want to be here with her teammates, but just not meant to be. Your Cougars are the hottest team in the class with a 10-game winning streak. They haven't lost. Their last loss wrote that down here somewhere. Their last loss was way back. When was it? Last loss was way back in January 21st versus Berean. 2A team. They're ranked they're ranked 15th in 2A. That was their last loss. So the Coach Kaufman's team has reeled off 10 straight wins. Blew through the Hopewell League, going 8-0 to win the Heart of the Plains League. They had a bye in the first round. The Trojans beat Caldwell about a week ago to put this matchup in place. Your Cougars are 9-1. Your Cougars are 9-1 at home this season. I'm gonna get a quick question from Mr. Newcomb. Mr. Newcomb has 2 daughters, not one, but 2 daughters playing tonight. Mr. Newcomb, how can you give me a sense of how the feeling is at the Newcomb family?
There's a little bit of stress.
Okay, good. Good stress. That's nice to hear.
They have a reason to be stressed.
The girls are ready to go, though.
I hope.
Okay, good. Anything else you want to add about what you're looking forward to seeing tonight?
No, we need to see some rebounding from the Newcomb girls.
Okay, good.
No pressure on any of the others. If the Newcomb girls do their job, then we'll be happy at the Newcomb house.
Great. Thanks for checking in, Mr. Newcomb. That was Gary Newcomb, the proud father of Ava and Harper Newcomb. Ava will be a starter and Harper will come off the bench. All right, so here the girls are back on. It's always nice to see Gary. There's the 1 minute. Let's see if we can hear Mr. Hines. Listen for Chloe here.
Dear Lord, we ask your blessing on the game we're about to play. We thank you for the gifts and abilities you have blessed these athletes with. We thank you for the chance that we have to come together and just enjoy this game of basketball. I pray your safety on the players, Lord, and I pray that you just help them to enjoy themselves, and I pray they all have a great attitude tonight. And thank you most of all for the gift of your son, Jesus Christ. In your son's name we pray. Amen. And now please remain standing to honor America as Chloe Retzloff, who is a senior at Cygnes,
Well sung by Chloe Ratzlaff, the senior. Beautiful voice, great rendition of our Star-Spangled Banner.
Number 0, 5'4", sophomore, Maddie Rhodes.
Yeah, here we go. Jessaloso, junior. Belle Barnett, senior. There we go, Avery. Hoffman, our point guard. All right. Oh, there's Ava Newcomb. That's Gary's daughter. Wearing 23. Townsley Hoff. Townsley goes around, gets some high fives from the Cougar faithful. And here we go. Coach Kaufman in his 6th year. I think 6th year, might be 7th year. Over 100 wins, passed it this season. He's got Mr. Orwiller always right there as assistant coach. Jessa will do the tip-off. Should be tipping off against Grayson Stahl, 5'10" junior. Cougars ball. Immediately, Bell drives. Oh, ooh. Right away, Bell takes it. Talk to Coach Kaufman. He wants to see a lot of ball movement here early. Getting into the lane, getting some shots off, hoping to open it up on the outside. Ooh, tumble. Beat Cougars ball. Love to see the gym packed on a Saturday night. Thanks for all of you that can't make it here but can hop on the YouTube channel. Always thanks to Mr. Walter for putting this all together. I heard he was working on the long jump pit all day today. Still had time to get this all set up. He makes it really simple. Makes it where I just got to hit one button. Okay, Cougars are moving it back and forth. Losa with the drive, did not get the foul. Trojans will bring the ball down. Trojans had a 2.5-hour drive here. Good showing by their fans. They're excited about this team. They're on a 3-game winning streak, scoring 75 points against Caldwell in their last game. So they have firepower. Little long rebound by Huff. Huff filling in, like I said, for Swanson. Trojans get the first basket. AK will bring her down. AK, the sister of Sam. Sam and Sydney, and are always faithful watchers of the program of watching the games. I'm sure Presley and Olivia are watching and saying, "That's my auntie." Right on cue, auntie drops a 3. That's AK. Oop, did we get a charge? Loso grabs a charge. All right. I think Avery's sister Lindsay is here. Kylie has got a big game of her own tonight in the annual Tabor Sterling battle. Oh! AK went back to the same spot. Just rattled out. I'm going to take this down just. Oh, steal by Bell! Bell drives. Oh, just a little heavy. Oh, good steal by Bell, though. Just couldn't get her to drop. A little short. It'll be off of the Trojans. It'll go Cougars' way. Well, started out fast. 3-2. Newcomb brings it down. Swings it over to Bell. Trying to work it inside to Loso. Coach Kaufman was hoping to do that, get some inside, try to get some in the paint shots off. Shout out to Lindy's sister, Becky. She was unable to make the trip over from the big city of Wichita. Swish by Jessa. Becky's got some good stories about her career. I've never heard them from Becky, but I hear them from Abby's told me some stories. Lindy and Steve always have their spot there in the corner. Trojans moving it around. Little heavy. Loso with the rebound. Steve said he got a lot of stuff done today. I asked for specifics and he couldn't come up with anything, but he assured me he got some things done. All right, so Trojans moving around. Stahl with a 10-footer. Tie it up. Oh, banks it in. Loso. Jessa for 2. We got a real treat. Halftime, special halftime show, special guest. Both Stahl's heating up early. Bangs in another one. Newcomb brings it down, kicks it over to Barnett. Bell's little brother, Cal, had the game of his life last night, or the last Cougar game, boys game. Scored 20 points. Came up big for the first round, get the boys a Cougar win. I thought I saw maybe brother Tommy in the stands. It's always nice to have big brother showing out. We got a timeout. So the Trojans took 5th in their league. They were 4-3, 15-6. They're ranked 14th. The record was crazy. Their away record's 3-2. They only had 5 away games. And I don't know if that could be accurate. Winner goes 6 days. Yeah, 6 days from now, plays in the Substate Championship. More than likely, it'll be the Lebo. Lebo's ranked 5th in state. So, but first, we have to decide this game. Rebound, Barnett. Oh, she's going to draw a foul. Good call, ref. Bell, the only senior on this team. She was sick for senior night, so they got a special little something after this game to recognize her. Coach Kaufman has said Bell's an excellent leader on this team and will be really missed. She's your returning state high jump champion. Cougars probably have the top 2 high jumpers in the state between her and Loso. Duff came in. Avery Duff got another foul. Good move by Loso. Loso starting out. Both her and Barnett have started out aggressive. So Avery Duff checks in for Ava Newcomb. Gives Ava a little breather. Probably will see Lily Lang and Harper Newcomb. Little shorter tonight without Reese. Get that board. Okay, good. Melissa rips it. Clears it out, gives it up to AK. Here comes Avery Duff. Oh, it rattles in and out. Good shot by Duff. We're gonna call a foul. Probably on Duff. Lebo is playing Waverly on the top of the bracket. Same time at Lebo. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, yes, Jessa! Yes! You got a good look at Jessa's speed on that play. Both Jessa and Bell have quick first steps. Turnover. Jessa's the leading scorer with just a little under 12 points a game. Okay, AK. Duff over to Barnett. Barnett back to Duff. Trojans, good team, young. A lot of juniors. Oh, backside rebound. Oh, there. Huff. Yes. Good job. Townsley. You might recognize that Huff name. Justice. Graduated, a couple of years ago. Pearson's a junior. All-state caliber football player. I don't know if she likes the 49ers, but her dad does. Kind of odd. Likes the 49ers and the Tar Heels. Okay, it looks like. There you go. Looks like Lily Lang's checking in. That's why Becky's on. She wants to see Lily. There you go, Becky. Oh, where did Lily go? Oh, Lily's back this way. There's Lily. All right, so the Trojans will bring the ball down. Cougars just excellent defense. Oh, they're going to get a foul. Trojans move it around. They're going to get, I think they're going to get Jessup for a foul. Just a little under, just at 30 seconds here in the first period. 10-6. There, Duff gets it. Nope, Jessup gets it. Jessup looks, tries to find Lily down low. Turnover will be the Trojans' ball. With just under 20 seconds left. They'll probably look for one shot. Coach is a little long. The Trojans run it down. What are they going to get? They're going to call it on the floor. They got Lang for that. We have 90. If you like the radio, we got 95.9 FM. If you want to turn over to that, we're also on the radio tonight. Brad Hallier and our own Coach Clark are calling it on there. The Cougars will not get a shot off. We'll finish this first quarter with a 10-6. Barnett's checking in. Wow, what a good first quarter. Cheerleaders getting the fans fired up. The first quarter, we always like to recognize a teacher, and I saw Mrs. Spicer working the gate. She made me pay, which I don't like, but I like to follow the rules here. Mrs. Spicer, longtime teacher here, excellent teacher. I'm going to say she teaches, I always get her and Mr. Hines. I'm going to say she teaches 4th grade, and Mr. Hines teaches 5th grade. Mrs. Spicer taught both of our boys. For that, she'll get something extra. So yeah, teacher of the quarter was Mrs. Spicer. All right, it'll be the Trojans' ball. We're gonna call the, we got a couple special awards for this game, being a playoff game. We got the Special Delivery Award that's sponsored by Pizza Hut. So keep an eye out for who gets the Special Delivery Award. Oh, good drive, but just comes up short. Bell slashing. Good. Loso gets in there, rips the board down. Gives it up to AK. AK's looking down court. Gives it Bell. Back to Jessa. Jessa does. Oh! Jessa's got some range. You don't see that much this season, but she does and can show that range. That was Kyra Traver with a 3. Coach Kaufman will call a timeout. Big week next week here at CCS. It's Read Across America week. K through 5 program. CCS puts a big emphasis on a lot of things, including reading. And all week, fun activities. Keep reading fun and get the kids in the habit of reading and improving the reading skills. All next week, Read Across America. Okay, so here we go. AK over to Barnett. Barnett drives, 5. Oh, nice little drop by Jessa. Just didn't go in. Trojans will bring a ball down. Get that board, Huff. Now they're probably going to give a jump ball. Kurt gives the jump ball. That's the tall ref. We like Kurt. I don't know why. We just do. He actually reffed. We had a game. The boys had a game 2 hours away. What was the name of that town? Kurt was the ref there too. I'm like, he's reffing a lot. My guess is he's getting to the end of his season. Cougars moving the ball around. Back and forth. Trying to set up something. Newcomb back and forth with Barnett. Called jump ball and a point that'll go Malvern's way. Duff's going to check in. Melvin moving it around. Good rebound by Lang. This quarter, we're going to give teacher of this quarter. Oh, AK from downtown. Presley says that's my auntie. Sam, brother, big basketball fan, always been one. Nate was talking about planner issues. John Deere had a couple issues. Got it fixed though. Pin came out, but he got it fixed. Okay, here's AK. Weaving through. Oh no, turnover. Oh, yeah, yes! Avery gets a rebound. Oh no. Oh, ooh, this 13 is a player. Kyra Traver. All right, Harper Newcomb checking in for the first time tonight, number 5. Bummer. Harper giving AK a breather. All right, 15-10. Doft will bring her down. Harper down to Jessa. Oh! Rattles in and out. Oh, Bells tracks it down, finds Jessa. Oh, someone went foul. Like, get her. Okay, so pardon. BB will throw it into Harper. Oh, good. Good rebound by Loso. Bell didn't like it. They're moving it around. Oh, they're going to get a foul. Good. Harper draws a foul. She says, "You bet." That makes Daddy Gary happy. Bell. Bell doesn't take a lot of threes. Good defense. Cougars it's been their calling card all season long. Good D, solid D. Not a big fouling team. Nobody on the team averages over 3 fouls a game. Okay, so AK checks in. Harper gave her a breather. Huff checks in. Get it, Jessa. Nope, that's BB with it. Man, she's fast. Get it. Oh, Huff had it. Huff had it. Then, oh, they're going to call. Mr. Willer's yelling slide one. All right, so Presley's aunt passes it. Oh, nice drive. Yes! Jessa Loso! All right, timeout. Melbourne wants a timeout. Cougars come over. Juiced. Yes, good play there. I suppose we could say it's Presley's grandpa is going to talk to the team. Don't know if, you never know with kids what their interests become. Hard to tell when you're 2 years old. Might be a golfer, might be a basketball player, might be a drummer like Dad. Okay, so out on the court, we got Ava Newcomb, Townsley Huff, Belle Barnett, Jessa Loso, and Presley's aunt, AK. Nope. Get it, run it down, Belle. Get it. There you go. Avery finds Jessa. Jessa's going to go up. Get it. Oh, they got to be out of bounds. Yep. Goes Cougars' way. Yeah, the teacher for this course is Arch Kennedy. Mr. Kennedy, our substitute extraordinaire, You never know where Arch will show up. But you know he will show up at Cougar games. Bell drives, doesn't draw the foul, he picks the ball up. Jessup, swish. Oh, here we go, Newcomb! Oh, Ava, put it up. No, maybe not. Oh, Jessup, no foul. Here comes the Trojans. Oh, bummer. Thanks, should give a shout out to thanks to all the business boosters. All the boosters. Great year for CCS boosters. They picked up all the, whoa, I think it went through the basket the wrong way. So the CCS Booster Club picked up all the, you got to pay for playoffs, right? So KSHSAA, they set the thing and they make you got to pay it. Got to pay the man, and Booster Club picked up all the tickets for all CCS students for this game, which I thought was a kind gesture. Couldn't do it without all the support. I want to say over 40 boosters this year. You know, ranges from $500 to a few $1,000s they invest, but we'll get a chance. We'll get a chance to talk to our superintendent. Maybe I'll ask him. Maybe we'll give him some tough questions about what he thinks the role of sport at CCS is. We'll try to stump him, put him on the spot. But we got a minute left here. Bell, yes! BB for 2. Yes. Cougars up 10. There you go, Losa, good rebound. Yes, and draws the foul. Cougars looking good. Trojans just haven't figured out the Cougars' defense. Tough brings it down. Yeah, stick around for the halftime show. Oh, draws there you go. Newcomb's juice. She draws the charge. Newcomb fired up. She says, you bet. Where's Dad? Dad says, that's my girl. Yes, big play. Yeah, so stick around for the halftime show. We got a special guest, our superintendent, Dr. Walker. We'll ask him a little bit about his take on sport and how it plays, what role it plays here at CCS. Okay, Huff, we're going to get it over and back. Okay, 5 seconds left. They probably won't even get it off. Nope, won't even get it off. Nope, no shot. End of the first half here tonight in the second round. Your Cougars up 21-11. They will run out. There will be all the Hawaiians giving them high fives. Cheerleaders. And I love it. Huh? How cool is that? Wearing straw hats, leis, Hawaiian shirts. I don't know if we can if I can, bear with me. So we're going to get Dr. Walker will be over here. I don't know if we can turn this around. I've never done this before. See, I'm in my Hawaiian gear. Maybe we'll do it like this. Yeah, so hold on, bear with us. Yeah, so I'll put Dr. Walker over here. We'll get him to come on over. Okay, so let's just take a couple housekeeping things here. We got about 9 minutes for the halftime show. We'll get Dr. Walker. I'd flip around the camera. Third quarter is going to go. Teacher is going to be. Yeah, all of a sudden Dr. Walker's yapping, and he's running over here. I would have switched over the camera to catch him. Third quarter teacher will be Mrs. Rich. Mrs. Rich is our English teacher. So we'll talk a little bit about that. But without further ado, we have our Central Christian School Superintendent, Dr. Walker, with us. Hi, Dr. Walker.
Hello, greetings. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for joining us for our halftime show.
My pleasure.
Wow, what'd you think of that first half?
That was a pretty exciting first half. You could feel the excitement. You could feel the adrenaline in the crowd and from the players, so that was pretty exciting. We haven't had a game quite with that much adrenaline in the first half. Would you agree?
Yeah, I was trying to explain it. You could just feel just another level. It was definitely another level of intensity. And it's hard to describe. I don't know how to describe it. You just can feel it. It's one of those.
It's playoff basketball, right?
It is.
It's playoff basketball, and once playoff basketball starts, the stakes are so much higher in wins and losses. And so I know the girls have a lot to play for. I know they're excited about this game tonight. You could just see the hustle was at a different level tonight from what we've seen in the past. So that's been fun, been exciting to see them do that. And, really put together a pretty good first half. I think from the high post position, if we could get the ball inside the high post position, get that player to turn and look at the goal, we'd see a backdoor cut happening quite a bit. But, I'm sure they're talking about some of those things at halftime and make some adjustments.
It's, Dr. Walker, you talk a lot like you know a little bit about the game of basketball. Can you share a little bit of like your what would you say, your love or your affinity for the sport?
I love basketball. Yeah, when I was in high school, I played football, and towards my end of my senior year, me and all my buddies started playing basketball quite a bit more. But anyway, long story short, I started playing a lot of basketball, and when I went back to college as a 22-year-old, I tried out for the basketball team and ended up playing 2 years of college basketball at our small Christian university in Dubuque, Iowa, Marais University, and just had an enjoyable 2 years of basketball, and even coached the Eagles for 1 year as an assistant men's coach as well.
Oh, I didn't know that you coached too.
I did. I coached one season, and it's to date, the only men's banner. I think the only men's banner in the gym. They may have added to that recently.
I joke a lot with Dr. Walker, and I tell him I see so many Emmaus T-shirts. So for the lack of banners they have, they make up for T-shirts.
Well, they got lots of T-shirts. That's good.
Hey, this leads into let's get serious just for a second. Tell us how sport fits into CCS, or where do you see the good, the bad, or if there's bad, or if there's just tell me kind of the philosophy on sport here at CCS.
Oh, I love that question. It's a great question. Sports is a tool, and we've got to think about sports as being a tool. A tool for what? A tool for discipleship, a tool for character building, a tool for teamwork, a tool for adversity. So when we start thinking about sports, and especially the game of basketball, from that perspective, it really shapes and molds the wins and losses, right? When we're able to see that basketball is a tool to be used by the Lord for discipleship. Discipleship's the goal. That's the goal with basketball. That's the goal with any sport, is discipleship, to make people look more like Christ. Now, I will say, it is hard to be a Christian and play sports because you have this whole battle with the flesh and battle with the spirit going on, and you want to be angry when the call didn't go your way. And so what are you doing in those moments? You're working on your self-control. You're working on your character. And so really, it's a character-building opportunity for our student athletes and for our coaches, and it's a tool to be used for character building, for discipleship. So that's kind of our philosophy, kind of our view on that. So basketball is more than a game. It's more than points on the board. It's more than wins and losses. And frankly, if the world views it differently than that, they're missing out on a whole lot.
Yeah, you look at it, and sport does bring in. You look at, looking across the court, and you see all these friendly faces and people that have make up that community of CCS, and it's it really becomes community, family. I mean, it really becomes we're all together in this and have a common purpose. Would that be a good way of saying it? We
Absolutely.
all have the same worldview. Okay, so finish with a couple other things. It's been a really good sports year. Football had a really good year. Volleyball team had some really good wins. The girls are still going here. Boys had a good basketball win. Scholars Bowl took second at state a couple weeks ago. You want to just kind of fit or give your take on how you see the big things like going forward, or maybe this is a better question. What makes CCS? Why is CCS unique from a sport perspective compared to other schools? And maybe not as a comparison, but why do you think CCS is unique?
Hey, here's the difference that I'll say. If I had to sum it up in one sentence, it would be that it ties back to our mission, and that is to exalt the name of Jesus Christ. That's the goal. So if we can use, again, athletics as a tool to exalt the name of Jesus Christ in wins and losses. We're teaching our students how to win well, try to teach our students how to lose well, teach our students how to make Christ look excellent in the wins and make Christ look excellent in the losses. So is he glorified? That's the question. Is he glorified in our effort? Is he glorified in the way that we played the game and the way that we coached the game and the way that we responded to that adversity? And ultimately, the goal is, at the end of the day, is to look more like Christ. And so I think that's kind of the perspective that we have as a school. That's our goal. If we're missing out on that point, there's really no point in playing sports at our school. That is the point. That is the goal. And if it comes along with some wins and some championships and some playoff wins and whatever, that's great. That's a byproduct of what we're trying to look for.
Thank you very much, Dr. Walker. Last question. I've come to you over the last few years, several years, with a lot of dumb ideas. Can you share like my dumbest idea that I've come to you with?
I don't know that I can think off the top of my head your dumbest idea. The list is too long. No, I appreciate it.
No, we appreciate you and all you do and your leadership here at the school, and we're just so thankful for all the teachers and faculty, coaches.
We've got great
parents,
teachers, staff. That's what makes this place so special, is having such excellent people at the school who care about our students and are seeking to impart wisdom upon them, godly wisdom.
Yep. So that's great. Thank you again.
Thank you again. Appreciate it.
Yep. Thanks, Dr. Walker. Enjoy the game. You were yapping with Mom. That's why he was a little late. He was Okay, so hold on again. We just hold on. There we go. Okay, so we're back in the second half. Turnover. Let's see if I can. Oh, good. Huff? No? I don't know if you get it. I don't know if you get a. You got to be able to get a sense of what Dr. Walker. Get a sense of the kind of character. I wanted to ask him. I missed asking the question about update on the new early education school, and I didn't get a chance. Bell with the drive. All right, this is Mrs. Rich quarter. Oh, in and out. I saw Mrs. Rich even brought Dr. Rich with her. Smart man. Rather be here than at the Sterling Tabor game. Be a foul. Traver will shoot the free throw. I was talking to one of the parents. I think Traver's I know she's a junior. I think she has already over 1,000 points in her career. You can tell she's a good player. So far, the Cougars have kept her in check. Let's see if we can do it for another 2 quarters. AK back of the rim. Yeah, I forgot Dr. Walker. He knows. He starts talking like he knows something about basketball. I guess if you play in college, you probably do. Jessup throws one up, doesn't catch anything. That'll be something. Jessup gets up a little slow. Refs are talking. Ah, it's gonna go Cougars' way. Cougars, we didn't even talk about academics, but the CCS team took first overall the Division I at the Academic Olympics last week. Luke Eichste took first in English 2. AK and Harper Newcomb first in the vocal duel. Maybe they'll pull off this win. They'll do a little song for us. Oh, nice drive by Jessup! And Andy West took first in photography, digital color. There was a bunch of second and thirds, but I only wrote down the first place. But team won it all, won the Academic Olympics. So congratulations, CCS. Oh, there we go. Still Trojans ball. All right, here we go. What happened there? What'd they do? Did they get Lang or Newcomb for a foul? She tried to jump a pass. You know, I think of, like when Dr. Walker's talking, and there's 3 groups that sacrifice. It's all the faculty, all the parents, and then the donors. So there's those three groups that all sacrifice to make this what I think is super important. So we thank those three groups of people. Ah, there you go, Bell. Nice. Slashing BB. Like if she was a Pokemon card, she'd be B/B. I don't know, that'd be your Pokemon card. Okay, so BB slash, maybe that's what it would be. Maybe that'd be a better name. Okay, timeout. Yeah, so next week they got the blood drive on Monday. Mrs. Huck always puts that on and uses a fundraiser, raise a few bucks for, well, I think it's good to do. They're always short on blood. And then they raise a few bucks for the music program. March 11th, they have the Heart of the Plains League Music Festival in Norwich. We always go down there, and man, Mrs. Huck, best in the business. And that's, you know, you're going to say, oh, you're bragging or over or whatever. I'm telling you, Mrs. Huck is good. And then they have the kindergarten and first grade preview. Rumor has it that the kindergarten's almost already filled up for next year. So there's a lot of excitement about that. Hey, don't forget all you runners or walkers, Good Friday run. Gonna be on Good Friday in the morning. I think it starts at 7, 8. Get on the website, get all the information. Or you can always call the front desk, Miss Aaron, will take any of your questions. Trojan, oh, good shot there, but just a 2. That was by Rose, Maddie Rose, a long 2. Cougars still up 10, 25-15. They just have such suffocating defense. Good at moving the ball. A lot of movement. If you go to sleep too long, they'll find it. They'll find an opening, but I don't know. This is like 15 passes. Nice move by Loso and Duff's got to be a foul. No foul. It's still Cougars ball. I got a crazy story. What? What was that? Crazy story. I was subbing on Friday. Mrs. McConnell was sick and filled in for a couple hours. I mean, these are second graders. And going over the Federalists and the difference between the Federalists and anti-Federalists. Talking about George Washington's farewell speech, how he warned against a high national debt. I mean, I'm telling you, those second graders, no, third graders, those third graders. Mr. McConnell does a excellent job. You can tell. Organized. Those kiddos knew exactly. And so much just want to learn. There you go. Pass to Lang. Lang back, gives it back to Bell. Finds Jessa. Jessa drives. Jessa! No-so. Oh, go get her. Go get her, Jessa. There. Yeah! Wow. Couple great plays by Jessa. Yeah, the Cougars, they were Cougars in the Heart of the Plains League. I mean, just ran roughshod. You know, they just got clicking. Oh. You know, they had an 8-0 record in the league. Attica 7-1, which is interesting, is that the Cougars are ranked 9th. Attica is ranked 8th in state. And the Cougars beat them, won their league. Attica came in second, followed by Norwich, Pretty Prairie, Skyline, Fairfield, Stafford, South Harbor, and Cunningham. And so many of those 10 wins were against those teams. Attica was probably the biggest win thus far for the Cougars. You know, their 4 losses, you know, was against number 3 Lynn, number 8 ranked St. John, in 1A, in Division 1. They lost at Classical early on. I think that was the first game of the year by 3. They didn't, you know, Classical's a 2A school, but we didn't play very good, if I remember. That was the first game of the year, and then lost to a good Berean team, who's a 2A team. So they've only lost to one team in their class, and that was Lynn. And that was a hard-fought game. They ended up being 44-35. You know, the way this is looking, it's looking like this is all set up for, you know, up 11. Maybe I'll wait till the 4th quarter, tell that story. There you go, Bell! Yes! Oh! Whoa, there goes Newcomb! Yeah! Eva! Newcomb! Oh, and they get, everybody's yelling. Everybody was off the bench there. Juiced. Just like that, up by 15. Wow. Great 30 seconds for the Cougars. Presley's ant! Presley says yes! Ah. I think that would have been special delivery. We'll give that the special delivery by Papa John Pizza. Avery's shot from downtown. Rebound by Loso. Oh, like somebody fouled, and Newcomb sees it. Ava's having a good game. Bell comes down with it. She's looking down. She says, hit it. Hit it, Lang. Oh! Lily Lang with the little jumper. What a 3rd quarter for your Cougars. Wow. Harper checking in for Avery. All right, 17 seconds. My guess is Cougars will hold it up and try to set up a shot. Harper brings it down, passes it to older sister. It's 5, 4, 3. Oh! Newcomb! Yeah! Oh, they're smelling it now. Wow, what a third quarter for your Cougars. And this is a good, Melbourne team, they got players. Just everything went Cougars' way that third quarter. The Cougar faithful are all clapping, doing the hey, hey, hey. Good to see. A lot of green. Wasn't Chloe? Chloe's a good singer. She's singing that national anthem. That was good. I'm kind of going through my notes here. See if spring sports start Monday, but that'll all be pushed off. I was talking to our track coach, Coach Cam. You might know her from, she might be, how would you know Coach Cam? Well, she's married to our football coach, Coach Matt, Coach Barnett. She's also the mother of Belle Barnett, so she's our head track coach. They're not, they're going to push it off, I thought she said, till Wednesday. Those that aren't in basketball or, or would start track, but there's a good drive-by. The boys go to Goodland on Monday, go to a separate time zone. So it's, 4-hour drive? Hard 4 hours. To Goodland, the boys do, to play Weskin. Weskin's 16-3. That'll be a 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Cougars are boys. Oh, steal by Bell, and she count it. The girls are juiced. Cougars had a big win. They're 9-10. The boys are had a big win over Otis Bison. Fun fact about Otis Bison is, I thought it was the Otis Bison. Bison was the mascot. It is not. I think it's two towns, Otis and Bison, and their mascot is Cougars. So it was the Cougars versus the Cougars on Monday. Oh, Bell steals it. Just blows past everybody. Layup, BB for two. So it's the Otis Bison Cougars. The end of that story. I would have just named them the Otis Bison and make Bison their mascot. I told the lady with that, I gave that idea to the lady at the ticket booth, and she did not find any humor in it. There we go, Bell. Bell, oh, just drives right through. They have no answer for Bell. Early on, I mean, Melbourne still Trojans still playing hard. Just Cougars just that third quarter just was too much. And it was. Called timeout by Coach Kaufman. Coach Kaufman, where were we? Fairfield when he got his 100th win, coaching win? So I don't know, he's got to be at 103, 104, 105, something like that. He came in on Friday and we interviewed him. Third grade class put some questions together and interviewed Coach Kaufman, and it was interesting. The class, came up with, we talked about what kind of questions should we ask them, and one was, what's it like coaching your daughter? And Coach Kaufman says he likes it, likes coaching his daughter. So that's my third daughter I've coached. So he was excited about this game. Knew that the Trojans would give us, could give us some trouble. But seems like the plan was solid. They'll go up to Central Christian College. That's not Central Christian School. That's us. Central Christian College up in McPherson. And will most likely play Lebo, which will take a good effort by the girls. Definitely winnable game, but they will have to be on their A game. Jump ball. So after the game, what we'll do is we'll leave it on. They'll do a little ceremony for our only senior belt. Chloe's a cheerleader who sang, and then Hallie Warner is a cheerleader as well. Hallie was is a good cross country runner as well. There's a swish by Emily Cricky. Good to see Dr. Reed here at the game. That's my buddy Dr. Reed, and that's our principal, Mrs. Reed. That's Mr. Loso, that's Jess's dad. Oh, that's Mr. Jensen. Photographer. Both him and Loso take a lot of good pictures. Mr. Johnson gets, so it was kind of fun. It was kind of interesting. The boys' last home game was against Burton, and Coach Clark got there's a lot of brothers on the team. The Sullivan brothers and Hoyman boys, and who else is it? Oh, the Miller boys. Ooh, swish. Yeah, 13's a good player. Let's see why she's got 1,000 points already. Anyways, Mr. Jensen got some really good pictures. Got some really good pictures of the boys together. He knows the deal. 13, heat check. There was some other. Who else? When you think about it, if we had Swanson tonight even, hope she gets healthy, full strength. We'll need her. Hey, don't forget March 14th, they do coffee, Alumni and Friends coffee, Friday, 14th, so once a month. You can always call the front desk or get on cougarsccs.com, get on the calendar, and they do a good job of keeping stuff posted there. Oh, good drive, Jessa. So Mr. Walter does such a good job setting all this stuff up. And all I had to do is hit a button. And then when this thing finishes, I just start hitting a bunch of buttons, and usually he tells me that I hit the wrong ones. AK will bring her down. Beautiful day in Kansas today. Hope everybody got out and about. What a beautiful week. Where do you go from snow last week to just gorgeous? Hey, what did I tell you? I told you that Huff's got a North Carolina hat on. I told you he liked the Tar Heels. So now it'll be Monday. It'll be boys. Coach Clark, Coach Green, Coach Moore. I'll have to leave, I don't know, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Story I got was, and I don't know how true it is, that the girls are in this sub-state, which is Elyria, and the boys didn't get in that because Burton, how does that work? Burton's got a boys team, not a girls team. So the girls were able to be in it, but then I'm like, I look at the girls bracket and they had like, I don't know, 2 buys. So they had more teams that, so I don't know why. I don't know why we ended up way out west. Weston won the 6-man football state championship this year against Cunningham. It was a great game. Watched that online. And so they got some athletes, no question. The Scholars Bowl team had a party today, this afternoon. Mrs. Moore threw a party to celebrate another good season. It was crazy. It ended up being, we would have won state. One more question right at the right time. So in the last 4 years, we took third, second, first, second. And we won it last year. 2 years ago, we would have won it. Same deal, 1 question away. So 2 more correct questions in the last 3 years. We had 3 state championships in a row. Now you're going to say woulda, shoulda, coulda. Scholars Bowl, we've got to get, I mean, there's just not a whole lot of, what would you say? Timing is so important. And you got to get the questions right. And they get tough questions in that Scholars Bowl. If you've never been to one of them, I mean, I get it. This is intense tonight. But I'm telling you, Scholars Bowl is just as intense. Yeah, I'll stick to that. Just as intense. Yeah, big win for the Cougars tonight. They're going to end up 10-1. 10-1 at home this season. Great record, home record. Got just under 4 minutes tonight. Trojans will throw it in. Yeah, I'll stay on. I think I'll try to get the little nice shot by number 1. Trojans aren't quitters. They're still playing really hard. They're playing good, making some shots. They did have some shots go down earlier that in the game that I'm guessing they would have wished. Cougars will weave it around for a while. Bell drives. They're going to get her for a travel. The whole Jack and JoJo, the whole Loso crew's here. The next time we'll do a game, will be a what, volleyball next fall? Ooh, big shot by 13. And it'll look a little different. Plans are to do a little refresh. Been about 15 years. Time for a little refresh. Freshen her up a little bit. I do like those senior banners. I thought those look really good. You'll notice all those other schools in the league, plans are to make that a little smaller. Kind of do some adjustments on some of the banners. Standardize a little bit. Word is that the logo is going to have a little refresh as well. The Cougar. In 1986, fun fact, Central Christian changed its mascot from the Comets to the Cougars. It's actually an interesting read. We're going to do a little, like, I don't know, some kind of plaque or something that kind of tells that story. Why the Comets, why the switch to the Cougars. In 86, that Cougar, the original Cougar, was the most ugliest thing you'd ever seen. Wow. Yeah, maybe not, but maybe that's an exaggeration, but it was ugly. So maybe something like that says, where the Comets once soared, the Cougars now roar. Something like that. Oh, timeout. Kurt says timeout. Cougars still up 12. Trojans have kind of worked their, came back from, I think Cougars are up by 20 at one point. The Trojans keep fighting. I wonder if Becky's still with us. Got to see Lily make it. She had that nice jumper down there at the end, or over here in the corner. We're gonna give her a sponsor. Man, a lot of sponsors, a lot of business boosters. Yeah, good grief. Yeah, thanks to all the booster club. I mean, all that money goes, all those funds go, all this stuff. In fact, the unis, the girls' unis are brand new this year. They needed to be. I mean, they're sharp. They did a good job. Hard to see, but they kind of got a little pink splatter on the side, kind of on their hip. It looked kind of classy, fun. And, yeah, they're sharp. They did a good job picking those out. The boys, too. The boys got, and they kind of needed them. I mean, we got their use out of it. I thought they said like 7 years. These black mats are new this year. The business boosters got all those. Those used to be, God, those look sharp. We were worried about them like looking dirty with like feet marks on them. That looks good. Sampson Center has been a big hit. The weight room. If you haven't been here, you gotta check out the early education school. I mean, it looks, if it's half as nice inside than outside, it's Gonna be some, oh, Jessa got the charge. Good job, Jessa. She must have she's kind of holding her wrist, so I don't. AK will bring it down. AK will, Presley's ante will shoot 2. Gotta be past Presley's bedtime, I would think. I'm guessing Sydney runs a pretty tight ship. I hope she gets like a set of drums banging on those. Olivia. Probably what, 3-4 months old? Something like that? I'd like to know, Sam, if you are listening, tell me who's winning between Tabor and Sterling. Usually we cheer for Sterling around here because I'm Dr. and Mrs. Rich, but with Kaylee at Tabor, we'd probably be cheering for Tabor tonight. Looks like the boys are giving Dez a hard time over there. Is that Dez or is that who is that? Hard to beat this for an evening, Saturday evening Cougar win. Huh? How do you do better than that? These girls work so hard. I mean, they do. I mean, like their weight program during the summer. I mean, they put. I mean, they are well coached. They put a lot of effort into it. They got some athleticism. There comes Bell. Giving Coach a hug. Last home game for Bell here at CCS. Good volleyball player too, Bell. Sure, Tommy, brother Tommy, Cal, Sam. All saying, good job, sis. Leah. Yep. And I always forget the last part of that name. I'll learn it. Coach Matt's got to be happy. Just a good, solid win. Cougars going to end up winning by 10, 12 points here. Headed up to 20. Really comes down to that third quarter. If we get Coach Kaufman on, I'd ask him that. Like, what did you say at halftime? What did you say in the locker room? Oh. That's it. That's the game. Your Cougars, 59. Malvern, 47. We will see you up at Central Christian. the walkthrough. Going to Substate Championship. There go the girls. One side cheerleaders, other side Hawaiians. I love it. I love it. There goes Sanger. Oh, here they come back. So they got the play a little celebration. I think we're gonna get a little something, a little special something on Bell. There goes Bell with Mr. Urwiller. Mr. Urwiller does double duty, triple duty. He's a triple threat. History teacher, AD, assistant girls basketball coach. There's Coach Barnett and Coach Cam. So many people. And again, Barnett's do a lot around here. Give a lot of their time. And there's a lot of families, a lot of parents that do as well. This is we're trying to see if we got any tears. Any tears? Nah. I don't know. They're yelling something.
She's played basketball 4 years, volleyball 4 years, and track 4 years. Her favorite high school memory was competing in the state track meet last year. Next year, Belle plans to go to Sterling College and play volleyball and compete in track. She'll be majoring in weights and conditioning and athletic training. If she had $1 million, she would give a lot of it to the school and get some to her parents. Then she would move to Downtown Island, Alabama, and get a snake and a bird to live happily ever after. Belle's life verse is Isaiah 41:10. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Belle, we want to say thank you for all your hard work and dedication that you have poured into Center Christian over the past several years. Your humble leadership and play is exactly what we appreciate so much about you as we watch you compete. May you finish your season and school year strong and enjoy all the memories. Let's give it up one more time for Belle.
I heard humble leadership. And it's not over. We got another game. We got to bring back a Substate Championship. Now the girls go back. Now the celebration. Love the school spirit, huh? Love the little kids all cheering on the high schoolers. High schoolers do a good job of cheering on the little kids. All sorts of cool stories about that. Okay, well, there you have it. Thanks so much for everybody checking in. I'm going to sign off. See you next fall. Thanks for cheering on the Cougars and supporting CCS. Peace.